Welcome back, everybody, to the longest journey. I know, it's been a very long time. I bet y'all thought I died. Well, I didn't. I'm still alive, still kicking. I just, a lot of stuff happened in the past few months that just drove me away from uploading. I really just didn't feel like uploading anymore. I just had enough of everything. But, things are slowly turning around for me, and I feel like I'm back on my feet. I've been kicking myself to do this for some time now, so I'm back. I'm not gonna do some sort of video back in the past where I would talk about how, hey guys, I'm gonna come back next week with the video and then possibly not do it. No, I just decided to just come right back. As you can see, we're back with the longest journey, back where we left off. We've got a head poking out of the water here. You'll see him in a second. But yeah, I'm not going to give a sob story on my time gone and what happened, because my YouTube channel is very small. Oh, see, there he is. My YouTube channel is very small. It's not really worth getting into. If anyone is ever curious, if I get enough people asking, then maybe I'll talk about it. But for right now, we have a journey to continue. Let me just pull up the handy-dandy walkthrough, because I'm an idiot and can't solve a puzzle for the life of me. I mean, the first step is pretty easy, because we just stopped right before Chapter 7. All we gotta do is click on this little head here, once he decides to show himself.
What the hell is that? Uh-oh, for some reason the story of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Song suddenly pops to mind.
I don't think we're there. Well, let's go check it out. How have you been, April?
I'm wet.
Okay.
Hi. Do you speak Arcadian? Guess not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though, does it?
Not really. Let's see if I'm clicking the wrong button here.
Hey, come over here and let me pet you. You're just like a seal, aren't you?
Ah! Yeah, for God's sakes, hold your breath. God, that animation. You can tell this game's a little old, but it's okay. It's got its moment still. You guys know we need air, right? Kind of a important thing for humans. Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Oh, bloody typical. I told her. She didn't believe me. Girls always disappear on me. Always.
Oof. Ooh. Well, this is interesting. I kind of want to examine all this. What do we got over here? That
It's a
doesn't look
drawing of a
promising.
man, a human, sticking a strange polyp-shaped object into his mouth. Ugh! In the next drawing, he seems to be able to breathe underwater. Convenient, if somewhat radical.
So what's over here?
It's a drawing of a man cutting his finger open and squeezing some blood into a bowl together with some green, mossy stuff. Then he mashes it together and... oh, gross! He dips a black pearl in it and eats it. That's barbaric. Maybe the stories about the cannibal merman were true after all.
Okay.
But hey, in the next one he seems capable of speaking fluently with the creatures that brought me here. I wouldn't mind that, if it could get me the hell out of here.
So... well, this... okay.
The walls look organic. And those blue things... I think they're polyps of some kind. They live inside the wall and are part of the structure. National Geographic would go nuts over stuff like this.
Oh yeah, they'd have a field day with this. I keep clicking the wrong... things are shaking. Why are things shaking? Oh, that's the exit. See if
There's
we can
water
exit.
out there. Lots of water. I'll just drown if I try to leave.
Alright, fair enough. Well, let's...
There's fresh oxygen coming through here. These polyps must process the oxygen in the water somehow. That's how I'm able to breathe in here.
Oh. Well, there is... I'm probably getting it wrong, but there is oxygen in water. Just gets a little complicated from there. Ugh. I don't like that noise. So... we supposedly use this on April.
Oh, this is so disgusting, but I have to get out of here.
Yeah, might as well. Going off of what the walkthrough says, I think we're basically going to be repeating all this. In we go. The walkthrough even said, like, read the blue drawings. How can I not? Ooh.
They must have built that house specifically for air-breathing creatures like myself.
That's weird.
It's
There's a
big
clam over
seashell.
here. Supposedly
It's
we
a
want
big
to take
seashell.
we want to take the black pearl from it. The black pearl. Is Captain Jack Sparrow gonna make an appearance in this?
There's a large black pearl inside the seashell.
Cool. Anything else we can explore here? There's seaweed.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
Is there something in there, maybe? Alright, well, supposedly we want to go to the city, so we're gonna go there. Howdy. Ye be friend or ye be foe?
It's a person. God knows what sex it is, but I'm sure it's not the one that kidnapped me. That one had smaller wings.
May we talk to you?
Why did you bring me here? Lucky me, I'm stuck at the bottom of the sea with Bubbles the mermaid. There's got to be a way to communicate with these creatures.
Yeah, supposedly, hang
It's
on,
a pretty
let's...
blue crystal.
Okay, let's do that first. Let's try taking it now. That's what it says. Look. Apparently there's some green stuff on the wall to the left. Is green stuff? Yeah, that
It's a
green
glowing
stuff.
green substance that's spread evenly across the walls, providing light and heat.
Sound like, Waluigi or something. One second, I'm just gonna bump the timer up because in my past videos, you know how I would just immediately cut the video, and then after a certain couple days of the videos getting uploaded, it'd be the very last video. That's when I would say, all right guys, this is gonna end it for this week. I always felt like I wasn't really communicating to you guys doing it that way, so I'm gonna try to start saying my goodbyes at the end of every video, because you know, I want to sound like I'm actually
It's a
talking to
glowing
you
green
guys.
substance that's spread evenly across the walls. It's a glowing green substance that's spread evenly across...
Okay, we already took that. Walk through helps. Go back to the place with air. Use the push pin. Okay, I get what we gotta do now. Oh, this should be interesting. Bit of backtracking right now. Bit of backtracking. But yeah, long story short, we're basically doing everything the is written on the walls here. Now, use the push pin on April to get me. Use the push pin. This is the push pin.
If this gets infected and I have to chew off my finger to fight the gangrene, I'm suing somebody. Now, things I do to save the world. Worlds.
Why is this thing shaking? And make it angry or something? Alright, next we gotta mix the blood with the green stuff. And then we take the... Did I grab the pearl? I don't think I did. Shoot. Okay, hang on. Let's go get the pearl. Because I don't think I grabbed it. Let's try this. Please don't snap my arm off. There we go. Back we go. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. You know, worst case scenario, if the world goes in a big explosion, this could just be our home for the time being. What'd I do? Golden pearl. So, we gonna eat the golden pearl?
I've always had trouble swallowing pills, especially huge golden magical ones. Well, here goes nothing.
Yeah, my brother's the same way. He has a hard time swallowing. He legitimately cannot swallow pills. He has to take them in a liquid form. Or medicine in a liquid form. We got the golden pearl, head back to the black crystal. Wait, what? What about a... What? Wait, what? What about a black crystal? I have a black crystal? Where'd I get the black crystal? Hang on a second here. You got the golden pearl. Use it on April. You can talk to the mermaid, so head back to the city. Show her the black crystal. Where'd the black crystal come from? Maybe that's a typo, and they actually meant the crystal itself. I don't know. Let's go talk. Let's do this one at a time. We'll go talk to the, mermaid lady. Man. Thing. Oh god, this is gonna get complicated. Alright, here we are. Up we go. Talk to you.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we understand.
Woohoo!
Weird. I have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that I shouldn't be able to understand what you're saying, but I do.
Magic.
You have passed the 2 tests of the Gatherer, Landwalker. Breathing water and speaking the tongue of the Merum. You can serve us now.
Only because I had a cheat sheet. Wait. What was that about serving her?
Serve you?
Sorry?
You have been brought here to serve us as the Gatherer of Tanyan.
The what? What's that?
Tanyan?
Tanyan is life. Tanyan brings light to darkness and sustenance to our caves. Tanyan keeps the snapjaw from our children and heats us when it is cold. Tanyan is life.
Cool. Where does Tanyan
come from?
Our gatherers collect it from the caves and shores of the islands, but there is less Tanyan to be found each season, and we need help.
How does Tanyan do all
How does
these
Tanyan
things?
do all those things you said?
Tanyan provides warmth and light. It draws the harvest close.
Harvest?
What about the harvest?
The creatures of the sea that we eat. The golden tail, and the weed-eye, and the sand eater.
Fish. You're talking about fish.
The harvest, yes. That is what we said. The harvest is drawn to the light and to the heat. But the snapjaw are clever. They stay away. They know the light allows us better aim with our spears.
Cool. May I ask why you can't get it yourself?
Why can't you gather 10 yen yourself?
We do, but we cannot move far from our cities, or the Snapjaw will hunt us and eat us. If we travel in force, we leave our men and children without guard. And we cannot travel too close to the islands, or the winged demons may catch eye of us. They leave our gatherers alone, though, so you have nothing to fear.
So who are the winged demons?
Who are the winged demons?
Ugly, leathery creatures who defy nature to fly up there in the sky. They are evil and live to destroy our people.
Well, they don't sound very nice.
Don't the Snapjaw kill the gatherers?
Rarely. Your meat is bitter and tough, not soft and tender like ours.
I won't ask how you know that. I think I've learned enough about 10 yen for now.
You have learned nothing, but your training will teach you what you need to know.
Okay. Now we already know about that. Are your people the Meram?
Are your people called the Miram?
We are the Miram. Most landwalkers call us mermen or merpeople, but the Miram is our name in truth.
As long as you don't plan on eating anybody human, I couldn't care what you do. So who are you?
Ma'am?
We are the queen of the third city of the Miram, enlightened keeper of the Tanyan,
Third city.
protector of the light.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I really had no idea you were a queen.
We are just a queen. Our function is to serve the people, to light our cities, provide food for our men and children, and to protect them from the Snapjaw that hunt us in the dark.
I got a question here. Is it, with this species, is it the women that go out and, well, the quote-unquote women, go out and hunt while the men stay and look after the children? I know a few groups in our society that would love that story. But anyway.
Do you know where my
Mermaid.
ship went down?
The vessel you foolishly travel in above the water, it rests not far from the city, just past
Foolishly.
and beyond the Landwalker's bubble where you were first brought. I think it is dead.
Yeah, that's one way to put it, but foolishly? Listen, lady, us humans, we can't swim very far. I mean, Olympic athletes can swim pretty far, but the distance we need to sail? Anyway, we don't need to know that. Do you know the island of
Do you know the island of Elias?
Elias? Okay.
Yes, we know the island of Aleus. Our gatherers find Tanyan there, and the Miram once had a city in the shallow waters below it.
Can you bring me there?
Until your training is complete, you cannot go gathering. We cannot risk losing you to the Snapjaw, or to have you desert your duties to our people.
How long will my training take?
6 cold oceans.
6 years? Sure, that makes sense. Everything in this world takes ages.
Okay, been told that you worship an old god who lives in the deep.
I've been told that you worship an old god who lives in the deep.
How did you come by this forbidden knowledge?
I picked it up on my way here. Could you take me to him?
You? No, we cannot. Unless you are Miram, you are not even allowed to speak of our sleeping god.
Hate that logic. Alright, well, thanks
for your
time.
time.
We will call on you soon to begin your service. Until then, you should stay inside the Landwalker's bubble and away from the dark waters where the Snapjaw lurk.
Cool. 1 second here. Show her the black crystal. I mean, this is the first crystal, but...
Do you need this?
No. It is of no value to us.
Where did you find it? It looks very old.
I believe one of the children found it just outside the city, not far from the Landwalker's bubble, among the seaweed by the rocks. We have used it for decoration in our hall, but you are welcome to it. Consider it a gift, Gatherer.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I like your gift. I guess let's go back to the seaweed here.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled.
Yeah.
Here's another one of those crystals buried in the sand among the seaweed.
Ooh. Is this the first crystal, second crystal? Okay. Left. Into the breathing house. Oh. It's called the Landwalker hut, or house. I guess that's why it's shaking. It's kind of breathing. To the shipwreck. Oh, to the city. Let's explore. Let's not explore. Right away! Jesus.
The snapjaw's keeping to the shadows, waiting for me to get close enough to attack.
Alright, so that's going to do it for the first part. I would say, not bad for the first episode, but, got the walkthrough here. So, thank you all for watching the first episode. I'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. As always, everybody, stay safe and stay healthy. See you guys later.